Speculations over political developments in Maharashtra after reports of a meeting between Shiv Sena UBT leader Aditya Thackeray and Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis at a five-star hotel in Mumbai. As per NDTV sources, the two met as they were attending different events at the same hotel. When asked about the agenda, Uddhav Thackeray had responded, remember, earlier in a cryptic comment and offered no clarity. Shiv Sena chief and Uddhav Thackeray had met Devendra Fadnavis in the Vidhan Bhavan earlier. The meeting had created a flutter in political circles as it came a day after CM Fadnavis said that you still have scope to come here to Uddhav Thackeray in the Legislative Council, which of course set off political speculation in the state. Let's in fact have a look at some of the reactions in this story.
विरोधी पक्षनेते अरे त्यांचा प्रश्न होता सत्तेमध्ये येण्याची ऑफर त्यांनी दिली होती.
बघा, मी आता तुमच्याकडे येण्याच्या आधी प्रिंट मीडियाशी बोललो आणि चड्डी बनियन गँगचा उल्लेख केला. आता चड्डी बनियन म्हटल्यानंतर एक जाहिरात आहे, ही अंदर की बात आहे.
गृहराज्यमंत्री योगेश कदम यांच्या आईच्या नावावर असलेल्या
हो, त्यांनी अनिल परवानी पुरावे समोर ठेवलेत. आता बघूया आता काय कारभार करतात. जे बदल मी म्हटलं ना, आता काय बदलतात बघूया.
इस्तीफा मांगना पड़ेगा. चलिए, थैंक यू.
आदित्य ठाकरे जी और देवेंद्र फडणवीस एक ही होटल में दिखाए गए.
अरे भाई, एक कमरे में हो गए ना, एक होटल में एक कमरे में हो गए. क्या आपको क्या है? एक मुख्यमंत्री है, विपक्ष का नेता है, बातचीत होती रहती है, लेकिन ऐसी बात नहीं हुई है.
Well, we have my colleague Anuj joining us on the broadcast. Anuj, of course, this is the second meeting. Apart from this, we also saw that, of course, we saw Aditya Thackeray meet Uddhav Thackeray before this. And we saw both of them, in fact, meet Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis. Now, does this reflect the two parties trying to iron out their differences?
There's more to what meets the eye at this particular moment because, one can see that since last couple of months, the strategy of all the parties somewhere is to, keep the opposition or the opposite parties in check, but at the same time to also keep their allies in check. We saw this happen, within the MVA where Shiv Sena, UBT and the Congress party were trying to, make sure that either of the two parties stands the strongest. This happened during the Lok Sabha election. This also happened during the Vidhan Sabha election, just to get the maximum number of seats. As far as the alliance is concerned. And now a similar kind of pattern is seen, especially at a moment when there have been chatter about how Devendra Fadnavis is not too happy with the behavior and the lack of discipline that has been shown by Shiv Sena leaders of late. Then be it Sanjay Gaikwad issue, be it Sanjay Shirsad issue, or other instances where Shiv Sena leaders have in a way let down the government of Maharashtra and the cabinet. Now, cashing on to this, from what we've learned from our sources, is that Shiv Sena UBT is trying to push hard in fueling the rumors about how there might be a potential alliance on cards between BJP and Shiv Sena UBT. However, there is no substantial agenda as far as this is supposed to happen. Now, timeline of this is important because all of this started in a very, very healthy, spirit when Devendra Fadnavis, in a form of a joke, appealed or rather asked Uddhav Thackeray to shift sides as he still got a chance to, come to the side of the government. And later, Devendra Fadnavis and Uddhav Thackeray, both of them, in their own ways, confirmed that it was no more than a healthy banter that was taking place in the Legislative Assembly. After that, what happened yesterday has fueled the rumors even more, where, we have reports about how Devendra Fadnavis and Shiv Sena UBT leader Aditya Thackeray were in the same hotel for close to 3 hours. Now, sources close to both of these leaders have confirmed that both of them were attending different events. But if they met during their stay at that particular hotel, that should not be looked at from a political perspective. But what is interesting is that the UBT leaders, be it Uddhav Thackeray, Aditya Thackeray, or even Sanjay Raut, are not completely denying these rumors, clearly indicating that they want to create some sort of a discomfort between the Mahayuti parties.
Absolutely, Anuj. Thank you so much for joining us and sharing those details with us.